Hi, this is Yuri. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about Midnight Commander. MC is a toolset which contains a file manager, an easy to use and powerful text editor, and so on. It makes possible to interact with the file system via remote connections also. Usually it's a good idea to check the version of the software what we are running. In the case of MC, we can do that by typing ---- version and passing it as a command line parameter to the MC program. Now you can see which version of the program you are running currently. You can install it with the help of the commands of your package manager, or you can download its source from GitHub. Debian and RPM packages are also available. In the next video, we will download its source and we are going to compile our own version with added functionalities. We can see a subset of F key bindings in the keybar at the bottom of the screen. So we could exit by pressing F10. We can trigger the same functionality by pressing Escape and then 0. In general, it is true that we can substitute the F keys by pressing Escape and a number. So, for example, F1 is the same like pressing Escape and then 1. If we have an installed program and we would like to know more about it, it's a good idea to check its help. --help helps us to find other options and flags. After installation, man pages are also available for MC. A large number of keyboard shortcuts are supported by MC. They are defined in configuration files. To find the configuration files used by MC, we can read the manual pages, or we can use a useful tool called strace. With the strace -os, we can redirect the output of the strace command to a file called s. As we can see, the s file has been created in our home directory. We can navigate through the actual directory by using the arrow keys and home button, page up and page down. After we select the file, by pressing F4 we can open the text editor. With the help of the editor, we can find the occurrences of keymap by pressing F7. We can search again by pressing F17. F17 is the same as pressing Shift F7. And now go to the folder which contains the keymap file. We have several ways to do this. We can navigate to the parent directory by pressing the arrow keys, or it is much easier to use the home and enter keys. We have to go to the etc mc folder. We can use the search bar by pressing Ctrl S. Here we can see that the keymap file is a symlink to MC default keymap. By pressing F3, we can open the file with the viewer. We can use this file as a table of contents, which describes the available shortcuts. In this file, we can see sections and key value pairs. A section refers to a context in which the dedicated action is working. For example, to change panel, we could use the tab key, or we could trigger the same functionality with Ctrl I. To use the built-in subshell, press Ctrl O. It is also described in the keymap file. In the subshell, we could navigate also with the cd command. Ctrl O again, and the panel shows the same folder what we could list in command line. Usually the commands like cd are used in scripts. MC provides a more effective human user-friendly approach. But to get this, we have to sacrifice something, our command line. If we are not using the command line, we can navigate much more faster with the help of the arrow keys. By default, the command line is visible, and when we are typing, our characters go there. We could copy the selected text to the command line with Alt-Enter. The left and right arrows move the cursor. MC can help us to compose our commands. However, many times, to see the result of the executed command, we have to look at the subshell, and eventually we have to use the Ctrl-O combination to see the results in this case. In this video, we learned how to start MC and how to get information about its available functions by reading the keymap file. In the next video, I'm going to show you the fastest way of navigation and how to set the sort order of the files, how to change the owners and file permissions, and much more. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.